Hi everybody, it's Sagittarius998, Adam, again, and I'm going to do several, exactly three difficulty level 3 challenges. So, difficulty level 3 is you can rotate, zoom, whatever, but you cannot click even one step forward. So, I'm going to do 5 of these. Normally, I'm going to do the standard 3-minute timer that exists for these. I could do them no timer since I don't really use the 3 minutes, but if I do happen to be somewhere there's a sign, the timer will keep me focused and I won't go for minutes upon minutes trying to find a small road or whatever that I could possibly pinpoint. So I'm actually going to copy the link only so I can have this open for the next ones that I do. So with that said, these are all going to be in one video since these aren't going to be long, so it's going to be like a 35-minute video with all the 5 of them. So, yeah, let's start number 1. We cannot move. Pare. So, we know we're in Brazil. Landscape is Brazilian. Leroville. This is a repeat, which was in Paraná. It was in a world challenge, and it was in Paraná. Where in Paraná? I remember I wasn't able to find this even with moving. I had trouble. Leroville, yes. But where in Paraná was this? It was kind of north. But not really north. Like, no, maybe it was in here somewhere. Like on the 461, you know? Leroville. I'm going to give it a quick glance over. I feel like it was in here, so this is where I'm going to devote my attention to. Tapira, Nova Olimpia. No, not there. I don't think actually it was down south in Paraná. It was up north. It was northern Paraná. And Leroville. I remember it was tough because it was never actually labeled on the map, I think. So that's why I don't think I'm gonna find this. We cannot move. So, you know, I'm gonna guess. Make guess. Down, it was labeled on the map. It was Leroville. Probably, yeah, I definitely could have seen that. I just didn't. I was zoomed in far enough. Well, that was fine, although, you know, for the purposes of this, it wasn't a huge... It's different when it's a repeat, you know. I don't know if I would guess in Paraná if it wasn't a repeat, so... Next round, we got a trailer park, appears to be the U.S. We're on U.S. Highway 20. No area code. Cashin Road, East, detour. No, would it be great to see that? Arcola House, circa 1884. Highway 20. You think, Illinois, maybe? Yeah. 20 goes through Freeport. Let's say we're, I don't know, we're outside of a town. We're not by Freeport. Maybe we're outside of Stockton. That does not look right. I'm going to go with it. Ooh, nope, we were much further east. We're in Ohio, just east of Cleveland, Geneva. Yeah, sure, there's Arcola Road. Nice location. Next one. We can almost read that, but not. This is a little bit like Patagonian. A little bit Patagonian, but at the same time, I think it's Chilean and not Argentinian. Though we do have blue. That's the Argentina flag colors. So no, I'm gonna, yeah, and it's dry. So yeah, I'm gonna say we're in Argentina somewhere. Where? I have no idea. Let's this isn't right. But I'm going to say we're here. Around the 40, and then, because I can't read that sign. See something. Comodoro Rivadavia? No, that's not what that... So it's probably down south. Any guess? No, we were further up north. That C thing that I couldn't read was to the north. What do we got? Monarque, San Carlos? No, I don't know. Oh, I mean, not really great. Argentina's pretty big. Yeah, like that's 1,000 kilometers. You got, I mean, it's like 4,000 kilometers north-south. But I enjoyed the location. We are in Brazil now. Again, it appears. A Brazilian city. Macaco. It is indeed Brazil. We have the Brazilian race. Area code 68 would be fantastic if I knew the Brazilian area codes. However, I do know that they decrease as you go south. It is, I think, because the north is the 90s. Like this is 90s, 80s. So 68 would be like Sao Paulo maybe, or Minas Gerais. So I'm going to say we're in Mococa, because that's right on the border of the two. And there's no other clues that would pinpoint me, so... No, we were in Acre. Yeah. There's really nothing that I could have figured out. It was a fine location, but... yeah, it's not going to be a good score. And we wrap up with the U.S. Again, yellow line down the center. Kind of a little bit mid-Atlantic. You think, you know, I could almost say Eastern Shore of Maryland here. And, you know, I'm going to say that. As rare as Maryland is in this game, I'm going to say it's the Eastern Shore of Maryland. It's probably like Ohio, but I'm going to go with Maryland. And I was correct. It was Maryland. You know, that, well, that's the 5th time, 6th time, maybe, I've gotten Maryland in Geoguessr. Yeah, it was, I didn't, it's just, I don't have any, it was all just experience from having been to the Eastern Shore. If, for those that don't know, I'm from Maryland. But it felt a little bit Eastern Shore-ish. I was thinking it could also be Delaware. I wasn't going to go with Delaware because that's too risky. And it had a Maryland feel to it. I can't describe why, but I was thinking it could very easily be Ohio or Indiana. But it is indeed Maryland, just north of the Blackwater Refuge. I didn't know there was actually good quality street view south of Cambridge. I thought all of this, because all of Blackwater has bad street view. Shame, because it's a beautiful area, but all of it, 335 and this road, bad street view. 2008 cameras all the way down to Crochern, which I've been to. Another fantastic area, beautiful stargazing there. There's like no light pollution, because all this is fishing villages and stuff, and there's like no lights. So Bellsworth Island's uninhabited. They used to do munitions testing here. U.S. I don't know, something, armed forces, let's say. But yeah, wow, that was close, and really unexpected that I got Maryland. Maybe it would have been cooler if it was in a round 2 or difficulty level 2 challenge, because I would have been able to move around and explore. But whatever, definitely I enjoyed it. 17,433 is not a good score though, but it's not horrible, but it's not great. So, we're going to do another one. Hey, 3-minute challenge. Copy the link. And let's do it. The USA or Canada. Not a Pacific Northwest fuel. I don't know what we're doing here. We're putting tissue or toilet paper on top of a 50s Chevy. That's a Plymouth. Other cars are available. Putting toilet paper, putting blankets on the windshield, and I'm confused. I'm a little confused. Now, in terms of the area, we've got a little bit of scrubland. This could very well be California. It could also be Utah. I'm not getting that much of a California vibe from it, so I'm going to say we are outside of Salt Lake City, in West Valley City. No, we were in Oregon, we were in Bend. On Cromwell Court. Nice. Don't know what was happening with the Plymouth, though. And, the next round, we are in the Norwegian 17. I don't know why. Oh, traffic because of this guy. It's Vikspen? I don't know. And something else. On the Norwegian 17. So I know where the Norwegian 17 is. Problem is, Norwegian 17 starts in Trondheim and ends in Bodo. If you don't realize, that's about 700 kilometers or so, maybe more. So I don't know where we are on the 17. And it clearly doesn't even display the 17 in most spots anymore. But I'm going to say, I don't know, we're here. It might be a little too close to Bodo for my liking. I'll go with it. 77 kilometers south. Oh, I was looking here. Well, whatever. The VK perhaps meant Vik. Or it's just a coincidence. Yeah, if they labeled it, then I would have gone with it. Whatever. Nice location. Only dropped 200 points in the long run. Not even. Blurry camera. And, wow. Sun is to the south. Really? Maybe. I was gonna go with Australia here, but not with the sun. Well, now it's to the north. Where did we started here? Sun is kind of central. I think this is South Australia. I'm gonna go with South Australia, but I have no clue. It's either America or Australia because of the bad camera. I'm gonna go with, Kangaroo Island, maybe. Nope, we were in Western Australia. It was Australia, though. We're in Western Australia on the Useless Loop Road. Well, considering the fact that it's not a loop... Oh, well, there's a town called Useless Loop. Okay. Yeah, because I was about to say it's not a loop road. Guys, it's not what a loop road is. 1487 is not good. Well, it's a bad camera, so 1 star. Bad camera, automatic 1 star. Brazil. We have tons of clay in the soil. Yellow markings. Looks a lot like Goiás, so it's probably nowhere near Goiás. But I'm going to say it's northern Goiás. Okay, I buy that. For sure. Sao Paulo also has a lot of clay in the soil. 35-19. Next round. Iceland. You think on the 1? Well, no. Not with that. We're not on the 1. I can guarantee you we're not on the 1. Well, I don't really know how to tell places in Iceland, but considering the fact that there's asphalt, we are losing asphalt to the south. Which means that we have to be going north towards the ring road. So with that, we can say we're south of the ring road. I don't know. On the... Well, that's not really what that place looks like. Maybe... I mean, we could be south of the ring road here, though. That seems more likely. I'm going to go with that. 64 kilometers off. Right idea. We were on the 833. New summary 17,937. What did I get last time? Something very similar to that. 17,433. So, not too much of improvement. Yeah, this and this. Really not great. Okay. Third try. 3 minutes. And third try, let's go. Sheep? Nope, those are cows. Those are, well, there's also, whatever. I mean, you gotta say England, don't you? And when I mean England, it could, you think north? It looks more like North England than Scotland. You know, maybe we're by Yorkshire. No, but I'm gonna go with it. We're in Ireland. I wasn't expecting that. What county? County looks like this. Awfully. I don't think I've ever even heard of the county. Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. 344 kilometers. In the end, it's not that bad, but, you know, I wish I actually got the right country. Brazil. Well, it's claim the soil again. It could be Sao Paulo. It could very well be Sao Paulo. I'm going to go with Sao Paulo. And it's not going to be Sao Paulo, probably. Indeed, no, we were in Acre again. Twice in Acre, huh? I was thinking, like, I was thinking it might be Mato Grosso. I was going to go with Mato Grosso, but, you know, yeah, well, we're well on our way to 17,000 again. And we go to Canada next, it appears to be. Canada with BC, don't you think? That's what I think. It kind of looks like BC is has a Montanish feel, though, but not enough. I'm going to say we're north of Fernie. Further west by Lillooet on the... Okay, no, yeah, I was around Texas Creek Road. I was about to say, it didn't look like a BC the provincial highway. And we finish out black markings. Czech Republic? You think? Because of that? That's the Czech Republic style sign. Or Slovakia, maybe? I mean, Slovakia, probably. Like we're maybe here. That's not bad. 54 kilometers south. Yeah, that we're actually we're next to the 858. Oh, there's one more round. Yeah, there is. Canada. It's the Great White North. You thinking Alberta? It's Plainsy. It's just, well, we're gonna go east in case it's Saskatchewan. Ooh, pretty good. Well, yeah, literally, we were right on the border, so that was a pretty good guess, I would say. 19,550, improvement. Although it would have been nice to get 20,000, but it's kind of hard to do when you get, you know, only 1,500 points because it's Acre again. So that was number 3. We're gonna do number 4 next. 3-minute challenge. Do a third one or fourth one. So start off with some Mediterranean style vegetation. No real other clues. So really this boils down to Greece, Italy, or Spain. With that said, I don't think it's Greece. And I'm not sure if it's Italy or Spain. We could go for a cop-out and go with Sardinia. Now, this does not look like Sardinia at all. But, you know, I'm thinking it's Italy. It's Italy. Like maybe we were there. I don't think it doesn't look like that. Maybe we're down here. Then if it's Spain, we're really off. I guess it was Spain. Yeah, should have gone with Sardinia. From far west Spain to right in the Doñana. I've looked at this place before for making challenges. It's kind of a swampy area. Maybe I should have recognized it. Well, another round to start us off. This I have... Wow. I don't have a clue where this is, to be honest. Sun doesn't help. Could it like be Ghana or something? I don't know. Maybe it's Bolivia. Maybe it is Bolivia. I'm gonna go with Bolivia. Probably very off. It was Colombia. Yeah. It was a national route too. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yeah, well, 3,000 points after 2 rounds is already setting us up for failure. U.S. subdivision. Not much more than that. Kind of south, a little bit easternish. Think El Dorado, Arkansas, maybe. A little further north. Pearson, Kansas. Okay. Kebab King, looks like Poland. Szukamy ciebie. Szukasz pieniędzy, indeed. Poland, Krosno. Is it the Krosno Odrzańskie? Or, no, there's another Krosno, isn't it? There's like actual, more famous Krosno. I'm just more familiar with the other one. Nice thing is, there's a map. Let's check this one first. I don't think it's it. Nope, it's not it. So where's the other one? I don't remember where the other one is, and it's not good for a number of reasons. One, because I should know where it is, and because, is it down south? It's by Opole, isn't it? Is it by Opole or Krosno? It's not by Katowice. By Kraków. Down. Oh, there it is, Krosno. Here we go. So I've never been to this far eastern Poland actually. Not in Geoguessr I have on many occasions, but in real life. So we are. So that's that, and then that's the Rynek. Is the Rynek is that way, you think? Or no, this way. We're north of the Rynek, because that's going to be the river. Is the Kebab King back? Well, not back, but what else we got? We got Optic. What about Lombard? We have Lombard. There's Habibi Kebab. I don't think that's the same place though, but we can see. Kantor, there's an Alior Bank on this street. So we have. It's so nice that the POIs are back. Alior Bank. There's an Ing Bank. Portiusa would be that. Oh yeah, there's a church. Yeah, pretty good with that, because it's right. 5,000 points. Next round, Blurry Southern Montana is what it looks like. We had a round near Brodus last time. Not last time, but, in the state lands about 2 weeks ago. So, Bagel. Let's go with that. No, we were in Colorado. We were on this river. No, last chance. We're on the 59, weren't we? No, where were we? We were north of Akron, or Otis, on the 61 is where we were in state lands. I forgot to put a 1 star. 15,000, not good. No. But, whatever. We're gonna do a last 3 challenge to round this out. 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 3 difficulty. So I'm not going to copy the link. Start challenge. We'll just do it directly. Brazil, maybe? Again? Salao, corte legal, cortes. Hidratação. Indeed. We are in Brazil. Wow. I don't know. Minas Gerais? That's usually a good guess, don't you think? You are in Alagoas, really? I've never been to Alagoas. Well, no, I've been to Alagoas once. One of the first Geoguessr games I ever played. Well, back when I can't, because I played it a few times, when I was introduced to it. It was still retro. It wasn't retro, it was the only one. And then I came back to it a couple of years later, and one of the first games I played, when I came back to it, that was like a year ago or so, when I started playing the dailies and whatever. I came back to it a little earlier. One of the first rounds that I got was in Alagoas. I've never been to Alagoas since. So I've been to every single Brazilian state now, maybe, because I've been to Sergipe. Yeah, I've been to every single Brazilian state now. I mean, I already have once I got Sergipe, but, you know. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun, because it was Alagoas. At least I was in a boring state, like Minas Gerais. No offense to anybody living in Minas Gerais, but in Geoguessr, you always get Minas Gerais. It's appeared like 35 times in the daily. So, you know, sorry, but it's not all that interesting. Pines, those mailboxes, those houses, I mean, Sweden, like, I'm going to say we're pretty south. No, wow, Finland, really. North of Kuusamo. I would have never guessed that far north. Ever. And not in Finland, either. I mean, that's in line with Jokkmokk. Well, well, again, not on pace for a good score today, but whatever. We've gotten cool locations like this one. We're in the fjords of Norway. I'm probably gonna guess like, you know, I'm gonna guess here, and it's gonna be like there or right there. So, but why not? Let's what do we have to lose? Not too much. Only off by 1,000. On the E6, probably could have thought about that more. Well, we've got some hills. We're in the Andes. Sun, you guys, is to the north. I'm going to say we're in Colombia. On this edge of the mountains. Peru. Well, okay. 12,321, on pace for another 15,000. M. Those, I don't know what M stands for, but it's always been in Finland. So it might also be in Sweden. I don't remember. There's a little bit of hills, which Finland doesn't really have that many hills. Unless we're up in the north of Finland. I don't know how to feel about guessing that far north in Finland. I'm going to do it. We're in Norway. Wow. So M is maybe found in all these countries, or it's found in Norway, and I was just mixing things up. I don't know. 15,680. Another not great result, but it is what it is. This was supposed to be kind of a tutorial to the threes, except it was some cool locations, whatever. Hopefully people will enjoy it, and it's probably it for today's recording. And I don't know. Till next time. See you.